welcome to the Soulful Tree. I am your host Raymond. Before we begin today's video, if I can please have you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what resonates with you. Your feedback is important. So what is a standard? A standard is a set of beliefs or norms that you have about yourself to be true about you. And it is a reflection of how others should perceive and behave around you. Starting off small, a simple standard that I have for myself is to wake up and make my bed in the mornings. The reason why is because now I have that sense of accomplishment, and when I have that sense of accomplishment, I feel like a winner, and when I feel like a winner, I am a winner. My personal favorite standard is to talk less about the problems and more about the solutions, because if I'm only talking about the problems, then I'm only going to create more problems. But if I'm talking about the solutions, I'm going to create more solutions. So now that standard that I have for myself actually trickles down into my relationships, because now when I have a conversation with either my family, my friends, or my potential partner, they know where I'm at. They know, okay, he can listen to a problem, but he's going to expect 3 solutions out of us rather than just hearing all the problems but no solutions. And it's just going to be like a continuous cycle of, oh, woe is me, rather than just taking control of my life. So I personally love that standard. But another great standard that I have is you respect me like I respect me. Meaning, if I'm not talking negative about myself, then you don't get to talk negative about me. Plain and simple. Even in disagreements, because let's be honest, disagreements are part of human nature. We're not always going to see eye to eye. But what does matter is how you respond to those disagreements with me. Meaning, you respect me and you respect my body. I don't expect you to hit me. I don't expect you to raise your voice at me. I don't expect you to call me the B word or the F word. For those of you who don't know that I'm gay, surprise. But yeah, I don't expect anybody to call me the F word. You can only imagine what I'm talking about. And if we're in a relationship and we're having a disagreement, I don't expect you to go out and cheat. Plain and simple. That's part of my respect. So now that you have a few ideas of what standards are, I would recommend writing a list of things that you will and will not tolerate and wording it into a standard. Then the next step is to make sure that your behavior matches those standards. Back in 2017, Ian Lavenza was a guest speaker through Essence, and she beautifully and precisely and accurately goes more into detail on what I'm talking about, matching your behavior to your standards. Enjoy the clip.
Spiritual code of conduct says that you must know who you are. No, I'm not talking about your name or your occupation. I'm not talking about what people say about you on Facebook. I'm not talking about your PIN number. I'm talking about who you are at the core and the essence and the root of your being. Spiritual code of conduct says you have to know who you are, and that your behavior cannot make testimony about you that is not the truth of who you are. When you have a spiritual code of conduct and when you know who you are, if you ain't a hoe, you don't act like a hoe. If you ain't a deadbeat daddy, you don't act like a deadbeat daddy. If you ain't a gutter snipe, you don't act like a gutter snipe. Come on now. You know who you are from the inside to the outside. And your behavior is a demonstration of what you believe to be true about you. Spiritual code of conduct says know who you are when somebody calls you out your name in your face.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below some of your standards and I would love to read them. Until next time.